video, I'm going to show you how you can create a new shipping category for bulky items. This will allow you to charge a separate price for bulky items. An example of this might be that you have a flat rate shipping on your website. If you charge $10 for shipping, but this excludes items that are very heavy, as you need to quote for pricing on that higher than your regular $10. This one will enable you to flag those items and then have a different shipping option chosen for those items when the checkout is presented to the customer. I'll step you through how to do this. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create the shipping category. So we go to Settings and Tools, Shipping. From there, we will click on Shipping Categories. And this is the list of your shipping categories. And from here, we'll go Add New. And we will create one called Bulky. Now that we've created that shipping category, that will enable us to create, to set the category on products. If we go to a product, we will now be able to see in the shipping section. Now the shipping section is just on the left, on the sub-menu on the left-hand side if you go down to shipping. And then you can see here in the shipping category that we can set it as bulky and hit save. It is possible to do this in a mass way by doing a data import with the spreadsheet. So please do look up the appropriate guide on how to do a data import. But if you want to do that in bulk, you can do that in bulk. Once we've now set those products to bulky, you do need to look at your shipping and make sure that you have the appropriate shipping setup for that. For example, I have got a regular parcel and an Australian Post Express. And now I've created a bulky option that I want for my customers, but I need to make sure that that is available for the bulky category. So when you enter into the shipping option, down the bottom you can choose a shipping category. So you can say, yes, I want that to be bulky, and I want to use TNT rates for that, for example, depending on how you set up your system. One thing to bear in mind is that you will need to make sure that the customers have the option of being able to check out with both. In a situation where a customer will buy an item that is marked as a default shipping category and an item that is marked as bulky, the system needs to know how to handle that. My suggestion is to choose default inside the bulky as well. That way, if a customer does have one of each, that they will be charged for that. If you choose the same charge rate, it will add the dimensions together. That works out to be the best way to do it. One thing to bear in mind is that you want to make sure that you have sort orders. So what it will do, if we put this as sort order 2, and then we choose the default one as sort order 1, if we choose regular parcel to be sort order 1, which it is, it will then make sure that if a customer only has a default item in their cart, that it uses the regular parcel. But if they have one of each, it has to use the other one because there's no other choice. This will now enable you to have a mix of bulky and non-bulky items, as well as just a regular item. It will go to the regular shipping option.